Let's go. We're doing something completely different. Damn it.
Those kicks, MP. Let's go.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. MP is out there with Avdia, and it's Kamara in at the 3. And for Houston, Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with both of these teams sitting at 0-1, this Game 2 is crucial.
Yeah, the challenge with the NBA Cup is there's no feeling out period. You have to hit the ground running or you're going to get left behind.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from 3. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Here's MP after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. For 3, here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Van Vliet. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Van Vliet outside to end the run. Outside, Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Houston with another miss. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP outside, down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Durant. Back to Şengün. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he buries his first look.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. Avdia pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Van Vliet against Lillard. Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner 3. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Rockets. Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Green comes in for Finney-Smith. Okogie's checked in for Thompson. And it's Smith in for Van Vliet. Then for Portland, Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. Now here's Green. Capella, screen on Avdia to the paint. And a slam dunk by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher.
Yo, what's good, my boy? What's good? What's good, my people? What's crack-a-lacking?
Pass to Holiday. Lillard outside. Over Smith.
Good shot.
It's Lillard. That time, all the
Good
assists
shot.
from Holiday.
Welcome in. I appreciate you guys coming through.
Is really humming right now. And
You know how we do. How to switch it up a little bit.
Here's Smith. MP with the block.
Oh,
Block
that is
party.
a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sinks it
Cashing
from
out.
distance.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Durant surveying the D.
Come on, KD, what you doing, dog? Wasting the clock.
Pass to Okogie. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
That's how you
Nice
up
shot.
the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What's
Good
good,
scoring
y'all?
in this one
Hit that
as
like
we
a
conclude
Tesla
the first
button.
quarter. Trailblazers
I
out
really
in front.
appreciate it.
They're up by 4. And the second quarter
We're
about to
almost
get
there.
started. We'll be back in a moment.
We're going to be monetized soon.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast
crazy,
so far.
Didi.
Halfway through the
Chill
first
out,
half of this
Fox.
one. And some stats here, guys.
I'm just trying to get some VC, bro, honestly.
Quarter two and about 2
Bro,
minutes in.
you sound trash, bro. I went 3 for 3 that time. I was
Thompson
playing.
outside. Here's Durant. Durant taking it in close.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
There's a screen by Kamara. From deep, MP. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Following this game, they host the Magic. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. To the inside, Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP outside. Fires for 3. MP drills the 3.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
And let's swing it over to the
That's
sideline and
crazy.
hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Brian?
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
Portland leading by 9. It's Sharp on the wing. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:02 left in the half. Okogie, the pass to Smith. Outside Durant. Shoots over Grant. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Again, the miss by Portland.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Up top, Şengün. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading, and here they come. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Yeah, a tremendous athlete. Grant excels on the fast break.
And the Rockets shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. Şengün, a screen on Sharp. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Grant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for stopping. And for that matchup against the Magic, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they got to avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
Maybe.
yes.
It took you too long.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Houston Rockets.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
6 on the shot
Why
clock.
KD?
Durant.
KD doing too much, bro.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just
Wow, how you
disappearing
need
like
that
they're
like
not
that?
even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Portland.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Şengün throw it down.
We've seen more of this from Şengün lately, finding chances to make buckets.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
No good on the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to MP. And the jumper from the wing off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Finney-Smith passes to Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün with the athleticism. I see you, big fella.
Portland leading by 10. MP, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Lillard. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Lillard gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Durant. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Getting it done inside. MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Finney-Smith. And Okogie is subbed in for Van Vliet. Then for Portland, Robert Williams checked in for MP. And Holiday sub. Checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Amen Thompson. Then for Portland, MP's checked in for Avdia. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. And Lillard subbed in for Sharp. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to a... Kogi, now Şengün. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. MP is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Pass to Okogie. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
MP, the pass to Lillard. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Shepherd, defended by Lillard. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, it's good from beyond the arc.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality role.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Houston making some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Okogie. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. Then for Portland, Deni Avdija's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. 2 points. That one goes.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Durant inside. Kamara on him. He got it!
You might have the size, but very few have the skill of Kevin Durant.
Lillard looking around. MP against Şengün. Oh, Durant with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Off on the layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Ooh, it doesn't go. Rockets trail by 17.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
That free throw good from Şengün.
We're starting to get a better sense of the player that Şengün is. An agile big man who really brings a lot of energy to the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tate's checked in for Finney Smith. Okogie comes in for Durant. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for VanVleet. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Avdija. Thibault comes in for Kamara. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Sharp. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Lillard. Now MP.
Come around.
Here's Henderson. MP! And he sinks the jumper.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Şengün. Yes, sir, it's good. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Şengün pulls it down. And the Rockets with possession. Down by 15. Şengün, a screen on Holiday.
Get him out of here, coach. Let's go. No, 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 no.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Their record is now 1-1 in this group round. And you know they're breathing a sigh of relief.
But that's only temporary. They're going to have to dig deep if they want to eventually hoist the NBA Cup.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I got next, right here.
Let's go. 25K. We needed that. Wow. What up, my people?
Look out there, MP.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Trail Blazers. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Warriors. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And right now for the Warriors, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
Yeah, this is a team that has some talent, but they're still searching for that consistency night in and night out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got MP. Toumani Camara is out there with Avdia. Then it's Holiday, and it's Sharp, and it's shooting guard. And for the Warriors, Butler out there with Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then it's Curry. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Curry in at the two-guard spot. Take a look at the Warriors. They've lost both of their NBA Cup games so far. A rough start.
Well, they haven't played well in the Cup. And let's just say if they win tonight and in the final game, even then, a 2-2 record usually isn't good enough to advance.
And then the situation for the Trailblazers. This is their third group play game. And with a 1-1 record, this is really a must-win contest.
And with this one, being on the road, it won't be easy. They're going to have to fight to stay alive in this NBA Cup tournament. MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. The kick outside to Butler. Doesn't go either for Butler.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Left side, Avdia. MP sets the screen for Sharp. Holiday with the three. Rebound by Butler. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Heat in Miami. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Charles Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach. And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 6 points. Outside, Bogdanovic. Holiday against Curry. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Curry passes to Butler. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson-Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
And a wide open look for MP. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Curry way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
MP against Curry. Here's MP. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Warriors trail. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Holiday finds Kamara, and that one drops for him.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
And the Warriors with possession here. Portland making their last shot. Butler a screen on Holiday. Curry with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, at this point, we're shocked if Steph even misses one of those.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
He lobs it up.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it's MV making things happen for the Trailblazers. And he continues to torment them from three.
Yeah, what up?
A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We come back right after this. And if you're... Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Buddy Hield. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. MP's checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Williams. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard the pass to MP. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors trail by 8. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. On the floor for Portland. Avdia is out there with Toumani Camara. Then it's Holiday. Then it's MP. And it's Lillard in the point guard. And the Warriors with possession here. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. MP looking around. There's the three. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 12. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Curry finds Butler. Three-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. Shoots the 3. And it's MV with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday gets the bucket.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now, here's MP. He's He's got 18. MP nails the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Lillard against Curry. Puts up a deep three. He's off on that one. And so it's Portland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, man, when you can't defend the three, it's painful to watch.
We talked about staying connected to shooters, and time now to talk injuries. Here's what and that concludes.
This is good.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
We've got Butler. Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Jim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant. But the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistent. Whoa! What a play!
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry. And Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint. I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back over to you, Kevin.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
Here's Curry, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Portland moving the ball around. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. Jackson Davis with it. MP's there. There's the lob to the hoop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Over to the left wing. Pass. To Sharp. Here's MP. Takes the 3. lets it go with the three. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Butler. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Butler. The three. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Curry.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Then some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Bogdanovic. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. MP passes to Holiday. And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the Warriors with some changes. Quinton Post is checked in for Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Moses Moody in for Jimmy Butler. And we were talking about, Tim, the front office, the Blazers very pleased with their internal development.
Well, the pieces fit. They're not just young players looking to score, but you have guys who are willing to defend and make hustle plays. That's how you build a winning culture.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Sharp finds MP. Lillard scanning the floor. A three from MP. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers leading by 11. Sharp, the pass to MP. Lillard outside. And a deep three from MP. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Post. It's up a three. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here is MP from deep three-point land. A shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and
Curry's checked in for Moses Moody. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. MP's checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has,
and again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
The three goes down.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now Henderson shoots the three. A three-pointer. Good.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Some changes here for the Warriors. Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Quinton Post. Bogdanovic comes in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. Portland also making some changes. to Monty Kamara. He's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lillard. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team.
Good, bro?
He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter,
Shit
saying
coming
to
through.
these guys, offensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a
I'm in my career game.
Here we are.
I am only at 75 right now. What's going on? What build you made? Did he do?
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to
Is that
do a better
Diddy
job
do?
of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it
Dylan.
looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the
What's going on, guy?
Well, this is a good reminder for
Talk to me,
anybody who
What's
thinks
going
he's
on,
too
brother?
small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
MP. And it misses.
I missed
Warriors
that.
trail by 10. Here's Curry.
Just playing 2K.
Outside Bogdanovich.
What over are you, though? Was that you who just sent me an invite?
Launches it, and down goes the three.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now MP.
You changed your name on
Oh,
YouTube?
here's Sean. MP fires. Missed on
Damn, you're 90? I've been playing a lot of Madden, bro.
Got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Al Butler. And stolen by Sharp. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Huh?
Holiday buries the deep ball.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Yeah, man, I'm just here playing my career.
MP. Good. Another from 3.
Nice.
Unbelievable. Gets
I got
the
a goat
record
moment.
with a beautiful
New record.
A new single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember
In the last
for the
3
rest
of the
their
game.
lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they...
Mary Jane.
Miss Harkin. Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record...
Damn, I'm at a 90. I'm only at 75. I ain't put no work in this game.
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over...
That's what you did? Grinding the fuck. There it is. You got it 2 days ago? You got this game 2 days ago. Yes, you did grind it out, bro. That's crazy. I had this game since it came out, and it goes to show you that I don't play it. Wait, who just got killed? What? He just killed him. Rookie 3? Am I a rookie 3? Yeah, I am a rookie 3. Yeah, you're right with me. What the hell? Yeah. I never get these things right here. Last time I got to like right here, I think. Not even veteran. Fuck. Is there like a code? Is it like a code? WMENYT. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn it. Nice. But, I hate these things, bro. Those packs. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know. What is this? I'm gonna holler at you, guy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming through. I'll be back on tomorrow though. I got a center, but we could definitely do something tomorrow. I'm about to take it down. I appreciate you though, bro.